Ms. Carson, you are suing the defendant, Mr. Bennett, for $1,500 for a car sale. You claim that you paid the defendant in cash for the car and you couldn't register it because the title was invalid. You claim the defendant said that he would take care of the issue and you never heard back from him. You still have a car that's unregistered and you want your money back. Mr. Bennett, you claim that the plaintiff only paid you a down payment, not the full $1,500. You were still waiting on the proper title when she took the car and started using it. You also claim that she later became aggressive and threatening, so you cut off all communication with her. You're willing to refund her what she's paid you if she returns the car, which is what you're countersuing her for.
That's correct.
Okay. And I forgot to actually mention, we don't let people wear shades in court, but those are prescription, right?
Yes, they are. I'm nearsighted.
All right. Ms. Carson, how do you know the defendant?
I used to work with his wife. We were co-workers at a preschool in Bridgeport, Connecticut.
Okay. So would you consider him a friend?
Absolutely.
How long have you known him?
About 5 or 6 years.
Okay. Mr. Bennett, you consider her a friend? Or did?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. And you were interested in buying a car for your mother?
No, for my aunt.
Your aunt?
Yes, she's 88 years old.
Okay. And you reached out to Mr. Bennett, why?
Because he has previously worked on some of my cars. He's a very good mechanic. And from time to time, I know he runs into people that have cars that maybe want him to repair, but maybe they don't want them anymore. So I just asked him out of curiosity if he had a car, if he knew of anyone that had a car that was inexpensive that I could get for my aunt and my cousin so that they can get around.
Okay, so he said he had a car for you to buy.
Yes.
And that was a 2006 Scion?
Yeah, Toyota Scion. That's correct.
All right, and Mr. Bennett, you were selling it for $1,500?
Yes, originally 25.
Originally 25.
Yes, but I gave it to her for 1,500.
And you claim that you paid in full?
Yes, absolutely. I went to the bank and I took out $2,000 from the bank for $1,500 for Mr. Bennett and also to get the insurance. And I put the insurance on my insurance because, you know, my aunt, she's 88 years old. She's on a fixed income. So I just did it, you know, because I love her. She's a sweetheart.
Mr. Bennett, you claim that she didn't pay you $1,500. She only paid you $150.
And the remaining balance supposed to be after the car.
That's quite a discrepancy. Why don't you have any proof that you
Well, I do have text messages between the two of us where I stated to him, I says, you know, I'll have the $1,500 for you tomorrow. The first day I gave him, it was either $1,200 or $1,300, and then the next day I gave him the remaining balance, which was $200.
No.
Sir, somebody's lying, so tell me, like...
I'm not lying.
So she didn't pay you $1,500?
She gave me $150.
And when did she do that?
I'm not sure of the date.
Why
did you get a most likely after. Well, she have a receipt, right?
Well, I didn't think that I needed a receipt because I trust him. I've been doing business with him for a long time, and I consider him and his wife a friend.
You don't have bank withdrawals?
Well, I did have it, and I just totally forgot to get it.
So how are we supposed to believe?
Well, I have text messages here stating...
Okay, point me to the text message you want me to see that proves that you paid $1,500.
Right here, page 3.
I'll have the $1,500 in the morning, so be expecting my call?
Yes.
Okay. What am I supposed to get from that other than you saying you're going to pay $1,500?
And then right there on the bottom of it...
Good evening. If you can stop by around noon tomorrow so that I can give you the remaining balance and I can get Mike and Auntie up and running. Do you recall getting these text messages?
Yes, I do.
Did she pay you in increments?
She supposed to have gave me a total of $1,500.
Okay.
She said she had to go to the bank and everything to get the money.
Okay, so there's a lot of text messages between you two about this title.
Yeah.
And you're doing a whole lot of running around for her for someone who just paid you $150 for a vehicle that you were selling for $1,500. I know that's actually not good for you, is what I'm saying.
Oh.
Right? Why are you doing all this running around for her?
To help her and get this
and
straight.
She's only paid you $150?
Yes.
Judge Juarez.
Yeah, I want to pull up one text in particular. And this is a text that you sent to her. Please, you don't have to place any threat at me. I'll put it in your mailbox, and I don't have anything else to say to you.
That's right.
Why would this ever be your last time communicating with her if the woman owed you money?
Because she kept calling me, trying to get the paperwork right.